Everyone, it's Laurie from Quick Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. The last Wednesday of every month, a group of scrapbookers gets together and takes inspiration from our Pinterest board. So you can see right here where my inspiration has come from, up in the upper left-hand corner. I've kind of been taking inspiration from my Scrapbook and Cards Pinterest board all month long so that it's making it easier for me to finish up my June 2022 vacation photos. Vacation photos. I'm almost done with it. I know it's the end of June. I literally think I have 3 or 4 more sets of photos to scrapbook, and then I'll be done. So go me. And of course, if you want to see all the layouts that I did create during the month of June, stop by the channel at the beginning of next month for my layout share video. This is a sketch from a website which may or may not still be in business called Let's Capture These Sketches. I mean, the website is still there, but I don't know if they're actually still actively posting. I was going through all of my scrapbook pins and basically starting way back from the beginning and just kind of going along, trying to find sketches that would match with the number of photos that I have from this vacation and each event from this vacation. So for this one, these are photos from our first night at Universal Studios Hollywood. And we went to see a movie. We went down just to like the City Walk area, got some ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, which did have a non-dairy flavor, which I love about Ben & Jerry's. And then we also, I think I just took a picture from our hotel room. We had a view of the park from our hotel room. You could actually see the Hogwarts castle in the background. And I think I took a sign of like the Universal Studios Hollywood. We were walking over like a pedestrian bridge, and then there was another, maybe like just overpass type of design that had the words on it. Anyway, so I have 4 pictures in this one, and of course there are 4 pictures in the original sketch with 3 strips of paper going behind them. So my photos are 3x4 size. They were printed out 4x6, but I cut them down. I'm not quite sure what size they were supposed to be from the sketch, but I don't really think that matters because this is me interpreting the sketch however I want. And you can also see that the photos are pretty much just kind of stacked up and down on top of each other and a little staggered side by side. But what I'm doing is I'm overlapping the photos and kind of staggering them so they're not so straight up and down. And then there were some elements on either side of the photos. In the sketch, it looks like there's a title and some journaling, as well as some little floral bits and swirly puffs. But I kind of liked the idea of taking this one cut apart. It's actually a 4x6 cut apart. And I cut it in half, and I'm having it kind of extend behind the photos. So I've got those 2 elements there, and it's also going to be a great spot to do some journaling. This is taking up a lot of space on my 12x12 cardstock, which is a navy blue cardstock from Recollections. The pattern papers, I don't remember the names of them. They were all part of my haul for the month of June, and I got them at a local scrapbook store that is going out of business. If you're in the area, it's called Paper Anthology. The last update I heard was that everything was 70% off, but you do have to shop in the store. They are going to start an Etsy shop where I guess they're going to sell kits. I don't know if it's going to be scrapbook kits or card kits, because they seemed pretty card maker friendly as opposed to scrapbooker friendly. But, you know, anyway, check them out. Paper Anthology on Etsy. So what else can I tell you? Oh, because this is off the board and it's a hop, everybody who is playing along is going to be listed down in the description box below. Apparently, during the month of July, it's like an off the board every day thing. I don't think I'm going to be participating in that. I can barely get videos, like my regular process videos, done for the month, and we've got vacations coming up, and it's like, I'm not going to have time. But if you want to follow along with everybody else who's playing along and you want to, keep up to date with what they're posting next month when they do the everyday thing, then you can find all of those people down below. So I'm bringing in some of the pattern paper that I used in the paper strips and cutting it into smaller sections so that I can do a little bit of pattern paper up at the top right corner and then again down sort of at the bottom right corner, following the sketch. There's not a whole lot of room down at the bottom because my pattern paper strips and my big photo cluster, they do take up a lot of space, which leads me to believe that the photos probably were designed to be like 2x3 in the original sketch. But that's okay. If you want to do them 2x3 size, you can do them 2x3 size. If you want to work this with two 4x6s instead, you could do it that way as well, especially if they were two horizontal 4x6s. I think that would be really easy. Or you could rotate the sketch and do two vertical 4x6s, but you make this work with whatever works for you. All right. That's the goal here. And the goal that I'm working on right now is trying to figure out which embellishments that I want to use. I don't have anything that is specifically Universal Studios, although I do know after doing a Google search that you can find special Universal Studios themed pattern paper, and even some, I guess they would be like, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like die cuts, like somebody cut them from a die cut machine. Yeah, you can find those on the internet. There are specialty paper companies that make stuff like that. And I had considered purchasing some for these photos, but ultimately I said, you know what? I'm just going to use what I have because I need to get these photos scrapbooked and I'm not going to spend any more money on this. So we're just going to finish it up and we're going to go with what we've got. So what we've got are some foam stickers, essentially, from American Crafts. I've also got some of these little stickers that came from a Photoplay Happy Glamper Alpha sticker sheet. I really like it when you get multiple alphas as well as like sticker embellishments. I think that's really nice. So more manufacturers should take note of that. And I'm just going to label or layer up some of those stickers, some of those phrase stickers with the puffy American Crafts thicker thing and put that kind of on top of the cut apart that is peeking out there from the sides. Then I've got a couple more stickers that I'm adding to the top and the bottom. I think I'm going to be doing some enamel dots as well because those are just so easy, you know. And I was looking for things that were maybe summery, and because there's a photo of my daughter running through the fountains at the Universal Studios City Walk, I decided I was going to add water element stickers, and it's a hose with water coming out of it. I've got two of those, but you know, it's not an exact fit for these, but I'd say it's a close enough fit, and so I stuck them down and we're going with it. Let me know down below in the comments the craziest embellishment that you've ever added to a scrapbook layout, like one where you said this makes absolutely no sense, but I'm gonna stick it down anyway. I would love to hear about your scrapbooking escapades. And if you are enjoying watching my scrapbooking escapade today, definitely give this video a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on other process videos. I do one every Tuesday as well as a couple other videos throughout the month, such as the off the board hop, this one right here. I'm adding in my journaling right now with a pink Creative Memories marker pen thing. And I'm just going to write a little bit about what we did on our first night at Universal Studios. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Oh, what do you think is going to come next? I'm not even going to give you 5 guesses. One guess. I bet you can get it in one guess. Leave it in the comments below if you know what's going to come next. And if you said that I'm going to finish this 12 by 12 scrapbook layout off with some splatters, then you are correct. I'm actually going to use 2 colors. It's navy blue, it's dark, so I want things that are going to be kind of bright. Oh, I guess of course I need to put my enamel dots on there. I told you they were coming. I didn't lie. Enamel dots are so easy to like build out embellishment clusters. I just love working with enamel dots. I wonder if, does somebody make like a just giant like multi-pack of enamel dots? These are little silver ones, so they don't come in different sizes. I got these from another crafty friend, but I just kind of liked the accents that they give. They're shiny and they're pretty, and I thought it fit like a Hollywood vibe pretty well. So this is Kitsch Flamingo that I'm splattering, and then I'm also, because it's a darker color and I wanted to see how this color would look on the darker color, I've used Lost Shadow. So again, it's sort of a silvery gray color, so I thought it would go well because I used those silver gems. And that's going to finish this layout. Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I hope that you got some inspiration, whether from my Pinterest sketch or something from your own Pinterest board. It doesn't even have to be a sketch. It could be whatever you want it to be. But if you're going to play along, use the hashtag OTBWPP, and we'll see you on social media. You can follow me right here. Bye.